Subscribe to Knowledge Reality TV and press the bell icon and never miss updates from our channel. Hi, and welcome to Knowledge Reality TV. In today's video, I will show you the real agenda behind Mossad Chief visit to the UAE. Mossad Intelligence Agency Director Yossi Cohen met Tuesday with United Arab Emirates National Security Advisor Tahnoun bin Zayed in Abu Dhabi, an official Emirati news agency said, as the countries move to normalize ties. Earlier, these officials did not come openly. Now, if Israel wanted, he wouldn't have broken such news all over the world that Israel's intelligence chief was inside the UAE. In fact, the message has been sent that he has come to dominate the Arab world. From there, Mossad Chief will then visit Bahrain and Oman. It should be noted that the strong network of Mossad is established all over the world. Now, it is going even bigger to set up its second headquarters in the UAE. This state-of-the-art intelligence system is now being set up in the UAE, which is a big threat to the intelligence of Iran, China and Russia. In the coming days, the security of all Arab countries will be in the hands of Mossad. Now Israel is going to adopt the model of Palestine because gradually he is going to settle the Jews in all the Arab countries. Very soon, he is going to buy properties in these countries. At the same time, he will change the law as he did in Palestine and will then try to settle the Jews because Israel is going to bring democracy to these Arab countries. So, the big businessmen of Israel will directly come there to buy properties as well as various businesses and will try to boom the UAE because of the command. Gradually, he will buy shopping malls and businesses. In the next step, Israel will bring in its own ministers and hence will bring a new law. He will then launch a fake attack in UAE itself and then will justify that he needs Israeli troops in the UAE. So, in the light of such argument, the troops will be brought in to protect the UAE. Once the troops come in the UAE, then it will be an easy task for the Israel to apply the Palestinian model there because Israel will have already bought the properties. Hence, he will apply that model not only in the UAE, but in the whole of Arab countries. Because when Israel's intelligence headquarters is built there, then he will not do nothing other than blackmailing the UAE. It should be noted that Israeli students have been hacking the $1 billion of UAE for the past 5 years. Therefore, in the future, Israel will continue to have such agenda for the Arab world.